And we back. Welcome back to another episode of the Get Buckets podcast, powered by Hardwood and Basketball. I'm your host, Musa Moretti. Today I got the fifth senior on, coming from Carolina High School, Mike Garrett. What's good, bro?
What's going on, bro?
Yes, sir. So y'all just came off of one of the most successful years in recent history. What y'all won? Y'all won, I think, 10 games at least. Winning more than you ever have since, I believe I looked at it like 2014. So,
Yeah.
I just wanted to ask you, how would you summarize your season, personally and for the team?
Personally, I feel like it was a great season for me personally, but I think I could have did a little bit better though. For the team, we did good as a team and the whole thing, but we could have needed a little more help. That's all.
Yeah. Out of the whole season, what would you say your favorite part was?
Favorite part? Playing against Southside, really.
Real?
That was my favorite part.
Yeah, that was a overtime game the first time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So you've been probably playing with or against Rashad, the senior at Southside. So, that's a little rivalry, right?
It is. It's a big rivalry.
Yeah. And my next question, actually, since you've been on varsity for 4 years, I've always seen you out there. How has it been just going from freshman year, before COVID to now? Just how has it developed all them years?
It developed pretty, how would I put this? For my freshman year, I ain't really get that much PT like that. Then COVID and all that stuff came, so it kind of slowed me down a little bit. I stopped basketball for a good minute. Then I started getting back right. 11th grade hit, I was alright. Then we got to this senior year, and that's when I was playing how I was supposed to be playing.
Yeah. Now I feel you. I saw you average 18 this year, 18 points a game, something like that. Led in rebounds. There was one game I even saw. I think I shouted out. Yeah, it was in region 22 and 14 boards, 7 assists, something like that. I think who had A1 Hoops had documented that.
Yeah.
It was good to see. I was even talking to Z, I think, about this. It was good to see, A1, just y'all getting more publicity finally over there at Carolina.
Yeah, we needed some love.
Yeah. And speaking of Z, y'all been hooping together for a while now. How has it been just having him on your side?
That's my boy right there. It feel good though, really, because I know if I have a bad game or something, he gonna show up for me. So I can depend on him sometimes.
Yeah, I feel you. Y'all played a tough schedule this year. Y'all played Greenville twice. I think, I saw y'all play Greenville. Y'all played a lot of 4As. And y'all made it to the playoffs. That's the main thing. Y'all made it to the playoffs. And do you know how many years it's been since Carolina made it to the playoffs? I wasn't sure. I haven't looked. But
I really don't even know. I ain't even lie to you.
It's been a minute, though.
Yes, it's been a minute.
Next thing I want to ask, I know Z said he's still trying to probably hoop next season in college, but do you have any plans after you graduate, or you still trying to play in the future, or what's going on with that?
Now I'm going to college though. I just don't know what college I'm gonna go to though. Yeah.
I got you. Yeah. Nah, I feel you. Even though you don't, you might not be playing next year and all, and your season might come to an end. What would you just say some weaknesses and strengths in your game are?
Hold on, Lily. Hold on. What you say again?
I said, what would you say are some weaknesses and then strengths to your game? I know you're good at going downhill, but just elaborate on that a little bit. Weaknesses and strengths.
My weakness, probably my jump shot, really. I can't shoot that good. But if I get going, then I'll be good. My strength, yeah, going downhill.
Yeah.
I'm good at that.
Dad, I love you.
I feel you. And then next thing I want to say, you always seem like you was mentally there, but what was your preparation before a game? I even saw one time when we played y'all, you was just up on the top sleeping. So you might have it different, but what would just be your like mental preparation before going into a game?
Sometimes I either call my mama because I be nervous most games. She'll help me get my head on straight, or either I go listen to my music, some stuff like that. Or I might go to sleep.
Yeah. I know it's a long drive from when we played y'all. That's a drive right there.
Yeah.
And then
yes.
One of the last things I want to just ask you is, you got any players that inspire you, just on to what you do on the court or anything like that?
You got KD, Kyrie, Paul George, and I say JT.
So big guards.
Yeah.
I respect that. And you a big guard yourself. I used to think you was like a center back in the day, but by now you start handling the ball a little bit more.
I was a center back then. I just had to go to them basketball camps.
Yeah. Nah, I feel you. And I want to ask, just bring it up real quick. Like, you used to play with Khalil and on the Blazers back in the day, and with Khalil's dad and all them. Just how was that? Like that was so many years ago at this point, but that was good.
That was a good experience because that was really my first time ever stepping onto the basketball court. They brought me to the basketball court because I used to play football. So it changed when they told me to come out there.
No, I feel you. No, yeah, y'all was good too. Y'all had some dudes. Last thing I just want to ask is, you've been through it all 4 years plus some. What is just some like motivation you can give to the young guys, coming up in Greenville and
I love you.
Love you too.
Motivation. Keep your head up. Keep trying. Don't let nobody tell you can't do something, and you can do it. Don't never say you can't do nothing.
Yeah.
If you can put your mind to something, just do it straight like that. That's how I see it.
I feel you, man.
You want to say hey?
Huh?
You want to say hey? Say hey.
Hi.
Hey. Nah, that's what's up though, man. But yeah, man, that's really all I got for you, bro. Y'all really got it out the mud over there at Carolina. I can't lie, but keep pushing, my boy, and appreciate you coming on, bro.
Appreciate you for having me on here.
Yes, sir, man. Stay safe.
You too.
Check you on the phone.